Log 91 error, so I'm doing a tutorial this time on some of my some of the best things I've found with computers. Torrents. If you've never heard of them, basically they're downloading files. That's actually the basic description. They just a way to download files. You share them. There's two torrents that I've used. Torrent downloaders I've used. I have found vuse here to be the better one of the two. The other one is utorrent. I didn't like it just because it's good, but I just didn't get the features I wanted. With vuse, the biggest thing on vuse that I use, it's not the downloading thing like that. I've got time. It's the fact that you can convert the files to whatever files you need. Android, iTunes, Xbox Live, Xbox, PlayStation Network, PSP, Samsung, and TiVo. You can automatically convert those files, and they'll be digitally transferred wirelessly, which is a really good thing. But I did not find that feature on utorrent, but I haven't used utorrent in quite some time since I found vuse, because utorrent wasn't working for me for a while. So okay, so that explains that, guys. I'll have the link down below to the utorrent and vuse. It's your call on whatever one you download. I personally prefer vuse, but that's just me. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some websites. Okay, this is just me uploading videos I've done today or the past few days. Okay, the Pirate Bay. This is one of the more commonly known torrent sites. With the Pirate Bay, you just type in what you want. Let's say I want Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like, okay, I just want to see the show. You hit enter or the pirate search. I feel lucky, don't worry about it. And then the same thing goes for a website called ISO Hunt. This website, you just type in the same, you could type the exact same thing. These two you don't need a user account for. This one came out a bit faster. They've got the episode. It does not guarantee, unless you put like English dub, whatnot, you're not gonna be guaranteed what the audio is. So, I'll show you how to download too. The file sizes might sound scary. 8 gigs for a season. Yeah. Okay. The Pirate Bay did not want to load. Then I'll show you guys two that you kind of need accounts to really use. Usually with torrents, at least with these two, with the website I'm going to show you, excluding the vuse to download the torrents and the utorrent. These ones are usually clean and come with. It looks like this is in Italian or something. I don't know. I don't know what language it's in, but if you wanted it, it's like okay. They usually will have ISO Hunt will say vuse or utorrent. Need it. So if you want to download the torrent, because they don't have direct downloads, you hit torrent download. Then you'd click the open button. Don't ever hit the save, because the save, all it does is it just saves the torrent download file, but it doesn't save the files themselves. So you'd end up, it's like, okay, that was stupid. So now I have to go, you go to double click it, it opens up this web page again, and that's it. Okay, I'm having no luck with the Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay can be off and on, but that's the basics of how you do torrents through ISO Hunt. It's pretty good. I've never had a problem with it. You can also go on Google, type in the file name, and then go through and just type in Google torrent name, and that's it. And then usually it'll come up with something. So if I go, let's say, I'll just do Yu-Gi-Oh! GX again. I just find it, or I'll just do Yu-Gi-Oh! Torrent. And then it's going to give you all these different websites. BT Junkie, Torrent Hound. I don't know. Oh, it's Kick-Ass Torrents, Extreme Torrents. ISO Hunt is good. Torrent Z. I was able to figure out how to use those because they kept sending you different links. So these ones are usually the most direct. Okay, so we got Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Volume 3, and they usually will have advertisement on the sites. It says download, but if you go, just hit the download torrent. It's every time, whenever you hit download torrent, this is pretty much what happens. And yeah, that's how that goes. So I'm not going to bother keeping the Pirate Bay open since it's useless. Then this one, it's 30. It's a big file, but and also you might want to read the comments because sometimes the comments they can tell you quite some interesting stuff. Like at least on the Pirate Bay, you'll see more comments saying like, okay, this is great. Don't download this because this is a virus. Usually, if people say that, it's usually true. Okay, one of the other big torrent names that I've used before is Demonoid. The only thing is, you have to check the website like every few days because they usually won't. You have to register to even use it, for the most part. So unless you can get an invite code, you're not going to be able to get on unless they've got registration open. So that's one of the things that sucks about this website, but they're clean. Like, you can't get much cleaner for torrents. Then, my personal favorite torrent browser, it's called BakuT. It's an anime torrent. They have thousands and thousands. They have both. They have CDs. They've got manga. They've got real life movies. They've got anime movies. They've got. I'm gonna say this. I don't care. They've got adult material like right there. I'm not gonna leave that open, just because if there's someone underage seeing stuff like that, I don't want to be held liable. I want to be held liable. I don't want this video getting flagged. But this website deals with a lot of stuff. It's best that you have a user account. Otherwise, this search engine, let's say I just type in. The only reason why I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because it is easy. It's just easy to do. It's going to say, advanced browsing is not available for non-members. Please register. It's free to register. It takes about 5 minutes. Yeah, so that's about it with that. Okay, I'm going to leave those open just because I'm going to need them later. Not to show you guys how to do. If you go for the views, you just click the download button. Thank you for shopping views. Don't worry about that. Just hit the download file, which mine, it's protected because that's how my settings are. So don't worry. You don't need to pay for this. They want you to pay. Don't. It's not worth it. Then utorrent. It's for Windows. You just hit the free download. It'll do it automatically. Thank you for. It's like that. Pops up. Whatever. Okay, guys. So this is views in one sense. This is the standard views setup. I go to the BakuT a lot, so I download my anime. So, and then then I've got it downloading. The library, it's pretty empty right now. I deleted stuff a while back ago. Okay, then because I don't have my 360 up anymore, I have to go get it fixed. The 360, like, I don't have views. I have views. I mean, I don't have like, TiVo. I don't use iTunes, but if you get music and say it's not in the right file format, all you basically do is you click on the file. It's going to come out like this. You just put it over the device you want to, and it will sync wirelessly. Then you have two options you could do. Okay, yeah, it's that show. Bakuman, really good funny show. I'm actually watching it right now. I'm on episode like 17. Then you're gonna go to, because it's me, mine. You go through. You go to. It's usually gonna pop into my documents, or you'll see like a new folder that you don't know. Views, download. Transfer codes is where, like, the files that you've downloaded and you want them to convert for the PS3 or whatnot. Otherwise, the other files are going to be there. So yeah, that's just kind of how it is. That's how that's basically used. This is something I thought you guys might like. It's a way to get anime for free. Movies. Anime is okay. Movies, be careful with, because I mean, this stuff is safe, but you know, there's always that copyright fee, which no one likes. But I can understand it. Okay, guys, so for the most part, that's about it. I will let you guys, if you guys have any questions, just PM me. For the most part, if it's setting up, I should be able to help you out with the vuse, utorrent. I have to see, but yeah, just because I don't really use that anymore, it was just it was kind of obsolete for me, because this was just more for my needs than it is for for what I use. And then also they've got a little search engine at the top. It's not worth using. Okay, guys, so yeah, remember, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.